Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and in this video I wanted to talk about the blacksmith shop. Now, a lot of new players are thinking, what's the blacksmith shop? I've never heard of that or seen that anywhere. Well, in the blacksmith shop, you could take a really weak weapon and upgrade it into something really awesome, kind of like the Neon Arbiter or the Crazy Wolf. Basically what would happen is you get a simple weapon like the Ape's Banana here, 260 damage and no effect, and upgrade it to the Smelly Banana, 315 damage and a 40% chance to recover 2% HP every turn. Now for a lot of people that would be a really great help, a really awesome weapon to use. However, because of the updates that happened a while ago, the blacksmith shop is now called the materials market. Now let me go ahead and explain a couple pros and cons about this materials market. How the old blacksmith shop worked is you got a weapon either via mission, world boss fight, or event, and then you could take it to the blacksmith and upgrade it using Magatama and gold or tokens to make that weapon into something really awesome. There were a couple weapons that had multiple upgrades, but those are very rare. This has been completely changed with the new materials market. How the materials market worked is instead of getting a weapon in a mission or something and then being able to upgrade it in the materials market, now you have to fight bosses to get materials to make the weapon so that you can take that weapon, use more materials, upgrade the weapon, and continue on. Now, the pros and cons of this. The pros to this is fantastic for new players. It's for a player that can be level 10 and get a world boss weapon and then use that same weapon. They can become attached to that weapon and be like, this is my weapon. This is the weapon that I have used always. And they could just love it. And I like that a lot. That's really cool. Basically, you can fight the Tengu, let's say, for example, and you're going to get some Spirit Essences and Tengu shoes, and you get the Heart of Kari and Crystal of Kari from your friends, and then you make the Tengu Umbrella at level 10. The next thing you do is, working on your way up to level 20, you try and get the materials needed to make the Tengu Umbrella Mu, because you need the Tengu Umbrella to make the Tengu Umbrella Mu, and so on and so forth. The cons to the materials market. This is so much of a hassle for older players like myself. Even though I really love the idea of being able to get a weapon and then using that same weapon and upgrading it and make it more powerful, and I love that idea and that makes me really happy, and I think that's a great idea. I don't think that they needed to get rid of the old blacksmith shop. Maybe they thought it was too confusing to have the blacksmith shop items and the materials market items in the same store, but that's easily avoided by making them two separate stores. You can have the materials market where you make weapons and you upgrade those weapons, and then you can have the blacksmith shop where you find weapons and then you upgrade the weapons that you find, spending they could have kept Magatama if they wanted to, although that would have been a lot of collecting of items, but even just made it gold or tokens. As a level 80, I don't want to make a weapon that is level 10 just so that I can upgrade it from 20, 40, 60, and then finally 80, spending all these materials for a weapon that I might not even like in the end. I'm really glad that they show us the stats of these weapons before I have to make them. That way I can decide if the commitment of making this weapon is really worth it. However, I don't see why it's so difficult to have the blacksmith shop and the materials market. That's actually one of the reasons why I have so many weapons, is because I was really looking forward to upgrading them. Specifically the Battle Turtle Kunai. I actually had two of them so that I could keep one original form and have one upgraded form. And now most of these weapons that I've held on to, hoping that I can upgrade, are useless. Anyway, I hope this answered all the questions about the materials market. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section below and I will answer them. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.